Hi you guys, how are you today? Whoops, buttons go anytime now. Wow, I only took 3 clicks. Okay, so I'm inside the castle and I'm thinking about where we're going to do what. This is going to be a castle, an old place that has been modernized for a family to actually live in. I've been in a number of those in Scotland. There's one that I actually really wanted to rent a flat in. Yeah, you can rent flats in some of these and they're pretty epic. I was thinking this is just going to be an entrance hall. Now we could do sort of a castle-y theme thing where we hang stuff like that on the wall, or I could say, well, we could, or we could just go with lots and lots of windows perhaps and make it kind of a sunroom or something, just a place with lots of plants. You walk in, it feels happy and bright. This is obviously going to be our main reception room. I don't see any other use for that. This, I guess it will have to be the toilet. And then this could be kitchen, dining room combined and a bedroom back here. I think that would probably work. In terms of flooring, I mean, this tile never felt right to me in any way, shape, or form. I'm kind of like the dark wooden floors. They seem appropriate for a castle setting, even if it's modern. Stone would be nice too, but we don't really, I mean, there's that. Yeah, stone would be fine too, but you know what? Let's go with wood. Wood feels kind of warmer and easier to live with. We'll go with the wooden floors. In terms of wallpaper now, this is going to be a modernized place. I don't think we're going to have raw stone. I mean, we could actually, gee, you know what? We could have raw stone in this room. 5 tickets. Well, and I'm wasting diamonds if I don't like it. I mean, how about in here? If we get rid of this, there will not be orange window blinds. I'm sorry, not in this room at any rate. What would we put in here? Bright and sunny, I guess. Let's try this. Can this be a bright and sunny room? And we could leave the stone perhaps in this room, just because it's a castle. It's a thing. You wouldn't see much of it, just at the ends, but that's okay. Can I put that in there? No, I'm gonna have to move you, sweetie pie. Like so. And apparently you're going to need a new place to live as well. Out in the middle of things for now, I think. I'm building myself a nice little obstacle course here just for the fun of it. These don't look near as good at night, but they are lovely during the day. And then we could just put lots of plants, a nice little medieval bench, a nod to the fact that this is absolutely an historical building. But it has been, it has been modernized to an extent for modern living. And I think that's pretty good. That's okay. And I think, the big windows are always the thing in these castles, and with these massive windows. They're so beautiful. There won't be too many here because of the actual shape of the place. I mean, that goes into a room, and that, I mean, I suppose we could here. But I also like the idea of putting a fireplace in here, because have you ever heard of a castle without a fireplace? I don't think so. So do I want more? Well, let's put the fireplace in first, shall we? And see how that feels. Where do we put it? Do we have it over here in a seating area at this end as you walk in? Maybe. Then we could put a series of windows over here. We could fill this room up to some, not fill it, but you know what I mean. Add something bright and beautiful. Okay, well, let's, even with the stone walls, this isn't feeling so bad. But I always have a hard time with these because I know they're supposed to be stone. It's an old you know, it's an old castle. But sometimes when I just glance at them, I get the feeling that they're more like a cement brick. And that's why I don't know. I don't know. What choice would we have? You know, we can put wallpaper up over anything. That could be, well, not with that floor though. The red would be better probably with that floor. That's lovely with the floor. None of these. No, this is too, no. That looks nice. It looks great with this floor too. But I'm not sure that's not what I'm going for either. No. That's lovely, but I'm not feeling it. You know, we need something with like this, but with wood on the bottom. That would be like a nice wooden, you know, we've got that sort of thing, but a wooden on the bottom and not tile. Or, you know, if this one, if it had wood on the bottom, man, I am so there. That would be my favorite one. It would be the only one I'd ever use. I don't know, guys. Something, even though these are so-called Nordic, they have a lovely texture to them. And they're quite, I mean, is this okay with that floor? You know, 5 more tickets, waste more money. That's okay. Let's give her a try. And then when you look at it here, it's just kind of purple. I mean, really, what furniture would I use with this? I have no idea. Wow, because here it feels, well, in the picture, in the icon, it feels very gray. There it's, I don't know, red? Red is always a popular choice, I guess. Feels kind of posh. We will need lighting, and it will have to be nice lighting. And I suppose that's as good as it gets. But do we have, I mean, that feels too hunting lodge. Something wooden would be great, but I don't know. I think unfortunately, I think this is it. Although I'm absolutely sure that this came with the, you know, the Italian Renaissance sort of thing, but I don't know. I think this may have to be the one. Sorry to say. Like that, and then another one at this end of the room. How many spaces? There's 2 spaces there. 1, 2. It's in the third. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. They don't give off a tremendous amount of light anyway, do they? Not tremendously, no. Now, this would be great, but it won't, the door's there, so that's not going to work. See, that'd be, well. It doesn't matter what it would be, it won't go. And this one is not going to center. Dang, seriously, this is, I'm back to this problem. Okay, if we do this, we can't because there's a door there too. Oh, come on. Really? Are you doing this to me? No, don't recycle it, but grumble. Where am I going to put it? Out of the way at the moment. All right, this is no good. Now, if we do a double fireplace again. Oh, look, the fireplace is a great big medieval one. Work with me, people. Then, of course, the lighting doesn't work. All right, that's going in the bedroom too, I guess. Or in the dining room, kitchen. That'd be nice in the kitchen. I like the plan. What am I going to do? I want the circle. Okay, now if I moved this over one. Let's see how that works out for us. And then we take the light and do what with it? Like that. Just move them both over toward the center, I guess. Let's see if we can get a circle one to work under here. Yeah, I'm not liking the way the lights look. I mean, I could use this now, and that's a thing. But I'm not at all convinced that this should be here anymore. But we do need more lighting than this because it seems pretty dim in the evening. I guess we could put a standing lamp, something on the wall maybe. Okay, wood furniture. Let's start with that. Like I said, I like the idea of, you know, that or that out in the front hall. We could have one of these in here. The red, you know, the red would fit. It would, you know, look kind of nice with the rest of the furnishings and stuff like that. But where? Put one there. You know, just to, again, a nod to the fact that this is an historical place, but then go for super duper overstuffed comfort. And that is hands down the most comfy looking of the bunch of all the things. This is kind of close. This is going to be too close to the fire. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, maybe that's just fine. It's not dreadful. And then a table of this one, like that, maybe. How's that gonna fit? Actually, that's not bad. Just a wee something something. I think lots of bookcases would suit this room quite nicely. Definitely the fancier artwork. There's no question of that. We'll have to go with something very posh. Actually, let's put those in first. So this is as good as it gets. That's okay too. This is not going to be appropriate. None of these. I mean, we could use this. Look, see, I am a castle. I even have a sign that shows it. Absolutely. Yipper. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's not a lot of choices for this house. So this is it. It's got gold. It's artistical. Do you want these two here? You know what? We're gonna put these two here. You know, we don't have enough in here to make one of those big galleries that's got all the art all over the place, but you know, that will be our nod to that. That's all we can do. So we will do it. And I think a whole bunch of books. Ooh, there. Do you want it that close to the fire? Now here's the problem. I want a whole bunch of books, but I'm not going to be able to put one there because apparently curtains don't allow books to go in. It's a thing. I don't know when that became a law of physics, but I know that it's true. Because I've played this game long enough. I know this is true. Well, we have an entire wall of books over there. That's not dreadful, actually. That's not too bad. And here, what do we want to put over here? We could put a couple of chairs, another little seating area. Just something in front of the windows? Sure. I could put the piano in here. That's what I should have in here, is the piano. The piano should... Piano? Boy, I can't even say it now. Good job. See, it might have there under the... Ooh, I don't know, guys. Here in front of the windows. Apparently we just don't ever open those windows. Ooh, that's a little tight through here, though. Ow. Okay, not my best option. I'm not sure that there is a good option. It's going to be off-center there, but I don't know that there's anything I can do about that except live with it. And I was going to put that over the top, but that's just going to look very strange, isn't it? Just kind of too bad, because... Oh, do it and see what it looks like. Back up. Have a look. No, that's... I thought, you know, maybe, and I was so wrong. Just all the wrong. Okay, I guess you're gonna go here. Now I could have put the piano maybe in front of this window. Plants on either side. Maybe that's the option, guys. Okay, hang on here. Let's move this out of the way for a minute. Yeah, I know. Just anywhere. Stop anywhere. Just please Don't go anymore. Don't move. I'm begging you, please. Because could we do a seating thing here? I mean, we could do that, but it's not a seating area per se. And then we'll put this one over here. Maybe, guys. Maybe that's the answer right there. And then this chair would do what? Whatever it wants. Do whatever you want to. That feels awkward. Got a feeling it's going to feel awkward no matter where I put it, but it's true, you know. But do we want more plants in here? Do we? I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe we'll put in a table. Ooh, that's a nice old-fashioned kind of table. That looks pretty good. That would look great in a castle, right? We could put you over here, like so, and sit something pretty on it. Although I really feel like I need that maybe over the top of this now. Sure. And what? Lighting of some sort. We have colored candles. These don't really feel right, but, you know, if that's all you got, they'll be perfect. Neither does that, although I suppose it's supposed to be posh. One supposes. Doesn't one? What are we going to put on this table? We could put pictures. Nice little historical photos. Yes, that historic photography was so cool, right? It's so good. But I think we need to go with the fancier, well, either one. I don't know. We're going to put this on the table here. Oh, I need to have it. See, I wish I could put it further back. But if you do, it's just going to be turned around in the other direction, like that. See, you see the little thing? That's no good. We could put this maybe behind it. Yeah, there we go. Which looks very strange. It really does. That's not good. Oh, we're going to need one of these. But of course, I don't know where to put it in this tiny little room. Right there between. Yes. So if guests stay too long, they will notice you checking the clock all the time and maybe get the hint. Oh. That is the hinting clock, what you just saw right there. Yep, that's the one. I don't know which ones we end up using, those others. We're going to put, I can't put it in the middle either. Now, can I put a lamp on here still, or have we just taken up too much room? Probably we've taken up too much room. Because we could just do, oh no, we're fine. Looks so strange though, doesn't it? All the things on one side, nothing in the middle. I don't think there's anything I can put in the middle. I keep trying, you know, maybe someday. But that's not going to be the case. That looks very weird. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I don't know about that table, guys. I think I've made a bad decision. It's too bad, but I really, yeah. And I would have to put another something down to even be able to move. You know what? The heck with this. Yeah, gone. Leave. This is called the height of being lazy. Now, this could possibly go somewhere else, so we'll give it the opportunity to maintain its life a little longer. And let's put something that looks a little more sensible in here. You know, I'd say that, but no, that's going to be the same problem. How about, you know what, here we go. Just a little side table. There, that's perfect. See, that'll be lovely. And we could put a lamp on it. We probably should put a lamp on it. Grumble, grumble. There's not a lot of light in here. There, that'll be fine. And another of the same table, wherever it may be. over here beside this. Absolutely. And on this one, what will we put? A pot of flowers? Perhaps. You're going to have a bouquet of flowers in a place like this. Not that that's very bouquet-ish, but you know what I mean. It'll be fine. So how is this like posh enough by the constraints of this game? I really wish I had the other rug though, because this doesn't feel right there either, does it? With the chairs not centered over it, and you know, back there would probably even feel better, but then it's under the fireplace, and that gets into a whole different kind of weird, so I guess not. I think on this wall over here, we do have a wall lamp that might work. I mean, you know, that feels rustic and all, but that just always feels like it should be outside. That just looks like it should be on the outside of a house. I mean, this one is at least sort of unobtrusive. It's a we'll just have it go as a reading lamp. It'll be fine. And I'd like to put that in front of the doors, like across here, but, you know, doors. Wouldn't that look lovely? Why can't we put a carpet in front of a door? I mean, really. Actually, why does that not go? Does that make any sense to anybody? Having little carpets splashed all over don't actually feel out of character for a place like this. Feels like that could absolutely be a thing. Just carpets all over the place. Oh, that feels a little, it does feel a little odd, doesn't it? I don't know. That one just going to end up on fire? Maybe. What to do with that spot? A thin Roman vase. A bit of artistic stuff. Sure. It's an actual antique that cost thousands. It's been in the family since the Roman invasion of Great Britain. Or where are we? Oh, we're in the Netherlands. Same difference. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's all fine. I don't know. Does that feel posh enough, guys, for somebody who lives in a castle? In terms of this game, I think it's as good as we're going to get. Kind of feel like this wall needs something, but the only thing I could do at this point is put up another portrait and hope nobody... They're twins. This was about 5 generations ago. The Duke had twin daughters, and that's their portraits. Totally. I got this. Yeah. We're fine. So we have the main reception room. So you can come in and sit on antiques and look at antiques and still be comfortable. Read a book, you know, we're good. So this is our main reception room in the castle. This will be made into something else, probably last thing after I've got the kitchen and all the rest of it sorted out, so I know where I'm putting all these things. So how does it look up here? We have a wooden ceiling, but that sounds probably really good in this place. Are all of them like that? No, this one's white. And maybe it's because, you know, the Nordic wallpaper, whatever. Yeah. What does this look like in here? That's all the same, right? Yep. Okay. Anyway, this is our room. And you know what? I think it works. I'm fine with this. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your comments, your thumbs up, the follows, the kindness that you continue to show to me. Some of you for many years. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.